Hello, everybody, and welcome to SlamTube, where we are going to cover the latest WWE pay-per-view, TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs. I guess stairs is taking the night off. So, you know what? I like that. I like that you have YMCA gang symbols for the different things. And joining me as usual, we
Yeah,
have
I can't do stairs. I can't.
yeah, that would, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it's not like that.
Mr. James Phoenix
Hello, everybody.
and special guest we have Kage here.
Hello.
He's the fallen angel on this channel.
Oh, sorry, the Fallen Angel. I don't even know what channel we're on anymore.
Continuity. Boom.
No one really cares.
That's right. All right. So here we go into the pay-per-view. First up, we have the pre-show. I assume Jim is going to cover because he said it was like the greatest match of the night.
Yeah, no. Now, not really. There was a pre-show match of Apollo Crews teaming with American Alpha and the Hype Bros to defeat Kurt Hawkins, the Vaudevillains, and the Ascension.
It was amazing.
Did you see it?
I did see it. It was so fucking shitty.
The highlight of the match, and I'm not kidding, not even one of the direct teams involved was Mauro Ronaldo got the edge heads mixed up.
Yeah.
And started calling Kurt Hawkins Zack Ryder for a minute until JBL yelled at him. This is just like, wow.
Yeah, freaking like there was some good spots in the match, like doing some tag team bits.
Yeah, American Alpha did a double thing off the top rope.
Yeah, and the Hype Bros with whatever the fuck their finish is called.
The Hype Raider?
Yeah, the Hype Rider.
Hype Rider, that's okay then.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than a couple of spots, it was a basic 10 on 10, 5 on 5 match. And
the face team got the victory off a grand amplitude on Simon Gotch because his career is buried irretrievably.
Yeah. It's all about the wrestlers, not the management on SmackDown.
Exactly.
That's why you add the manager to the 5-on-5 Survivor Series match.
Yes.
Who then gets almost killed.
That's why we haven't seen him since then.
True.
Probably in a coma in a hospital somewhere, and we'll get a storyline about it next week.
He's going to be recovering, and Stone Cold's going to be dressed as a doctor and start beating him with a bedpan. Or if I could do Ambrose doing that.
I'm going to say, no, that's going to be Dean Ambrose. He's gonna find out
from here.
No, he's gonna do that because on Tuesday they're gonna be like, "Why, James Ellsworth? Why did you do this?" And Shane's gonna come up on screen and be like, "It was me, Ambrose. It was me." Oh.
All right. So getting into the main show.
You're not the host. Shut up. You're not bald enough for that.
Yes. Embrace your bald. I don't know.
Sure, I'll
right.
go with that.
So on to the pay-per-view proper then. Yes. First match, we had the Wyatt family versus Slater and Rhino.
Which was way too fucking short.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, kind of. I literally, like, the match started, I'm like, okay, I got called downstairs, dinner's on. I'm like, oh, dinner's on, I'm gonna get dinner. I went and got dinner, I came back, and the Wyatts are celebrating. I'm like, wow, really?
You can't beat my story from last time, but it's okay.
No, that was better with the Goldberg match, but still.
But yeah, the match was okay. But
yep.
Yeah, it was a good match. I don't think it got to where it needed to get to. Like the pacing of the match was good, but it needed another 5 minutes to get bigger, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it just sort of stayed at the one level the entire match, and then suddenly it was over.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And especially because like it was Orton that Orton got the pin.
Yeah, RKO out of nowhere while Bray distracted Rhino with a crab walk.
Yeah, because and the pin was on Rhino and not Slater, so
that was advantageous.
So that put a bit more into it, I guess. Like not having the weak Slater take the call, and that actually proves they pinned the actual member of the tag team.
They pin the one that does stuff.
Yep.
Do you think Randy Orton does it because hashtag he's got kids?
Wouldn't surprise me. Also, does anybody else get the distinct feeling they're heavily pushing that Luke Harper is not happy with his station in the Wyatt family right now?
Possibly, but they could also do Freebird rules now, so
they could, but they won't.
Until
they're
gonna lose him, then they can blame it on Harper.
Yeah, but it's like you saw the fact he's constantly staring Orton down like he doesn't like him. Like, no, you stand back there and you just hold the belts for us while we celebrate. You're not important enough.
But he saved us. It's just pecking order. Orton saves Wyatt, and then Harper saves Orton, and Wyatt's just like, "That's right, everyone saves me."
Harper's just waiting until Rowan comes back to save him.
Yes, that would be a really funny way to have him come back. It's like he's gonna get speared or something, and then he just jumps out of the crowd and shoves Harper out of the way. Just keep getting new Wyatt family members to save the lowest rung.
I just want Orton to grow a beard.
Yes.
There you go.
Because like he's had mutton chops before.
He has. But not as good as Rusev's mutton chops. But that's another show.
All right, so then the next match in this, was there a promo in between? I never write down the promos. Jim's got it.
There was a double promo. First, Dean Ambrose interviewed for some reason by not his wife, and then AJ interviewed by Dean Ambrose's wife. Or girlfriend, I should say. Girlfriend. But still, that seemed weird to me. Yeah, Ambrose talked about nothing's easy about winning a TLC match. Horrible pain and suffering equals glory, and there's going to be some hard times tonight. And then AJ says knocking Dean Ambrose down isn't the problem. It's keeping him down, but he thinks with some tables, some ladders, some chairs, he will be able to keep Ambrose down at least just long enough that when Ambrose does get up again, it'll be to see AJ at the top of the ladder holding his WWE World Championship.
Yes. Those gloves are broken. And, so after that, we had Nikki Bella v. Carmella.
Yes.
Which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I would thought so. That was interesting.
That's some good spots.
Yeah,
I did.
Since Carmella's come up, and like especially while still in NXT, she's definitely grown a lot. She's just getting better each and every week. Probably helps that she's dating Big Cass.
That is true. It also helps that she can impressively moonwalk.
Maybe.
I'd like to think that's a hidden box that they check off on everyone's skill sheet. Like, oh, shit,
everyone has a special talent.
Yeah.
Like Xavier Woods' trombone playing skills.
There you go.
Yep. But this was okay. And at the end, Carmella cut a promo saying, "Oh, Nikki, you think you got revenge for Survivor Series, but surprise, it wasn't me that attacked you at Survivor Series, but I knew who it was. It was Natalia."
Oh no! Who didn't know that?
I knew.
Fucking, they could have used that so much better and gone, like, I know who attacked you. We'll find out on SmackDown. Or, like, we'll keep it running over a few weeks
Yeah.
of, like, oh no, it wasn't her. It's like a detective sort of thing over the next few weeks leading up to the Rumble or whatever.
Natalia agrees
Just
to lead the investigation, and then it ends when she slams Nikki Bella's face through a car window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Friggin' they could have just dealt with it so much better than just randomly blurting out that it was Natalia. Because we as fans, we know it's Natalia. We're not fucking stupid.
Well, in all fairness, JBL said there couldn't be any proof of that. There's no way. It had to be somebody on Team Raw.
Bullshit.
It was JBL. It was me, Maggle. But yeah, I agree that I thought they were going to draw it out, and then they didn't. I was like, oh, okay, she's just going to tell her. And duh, who didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
I like the idea of trying to figure out.
That would have been interesting.
Which is surprising, though, because, like, the head writer for SmackDown was the head writer for NXT. So you'd think it...
Yeah, that's why SmackDown is watchable.
Yeah.
True.
Although there was a weird juxtaposition this week, I did, weirdly enough, somehow, despite being the shorter show, SmackDown had less matches on it. I don't really know how they managed that.
Didn't they have as many as a show that's half as long?
They did. They had 3 matches, the same number as the Cruiserweight show that was an hour shorter. Figure that out.
Yeah, and the Cruiserweight show was probably actually better.
The Cruiserweight show was pretty good. The Cruiserweight show I liked. The competition was good. You know, they built everything up well. They had a great commentary team. I encourage anybody out there, go watch 205 Live on the WWE Network for just $9.99. It is worth it.
Only $9.99?
Only $9.99.
I can't tell if you have to remind yourself to say that, or if you've said it so often it just comes out anyway.
Yeah, just watching it all of last year when they first released it.
$9.99. $9.99. They wrote a song about it.
Wrote a song about it. All right,
Yep.
so.
Oh god.
So after that match,
I'm remembering that for something hilarious, but I don't remember what it is.
I remember it from I think it was Mad TV.
That's right. It was Mad TV. I
wrote a song about it.
My mom was saying SNL, but it didn't sound quite right. I think you're right. I think it was a Mad TV. Anyway.
Next match, and this was there was the promo beforehand, wasn't there?
No. The next promo was not until before the women's match.
Okay, so next we had Miz v. Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship.
Part of me wants to call this match of the night. I'm tied between this and the main event.
Yeah, I think this was the better wrestling match, I guess.
Yes, the main event was the better spot fest.
Yeah.
I think that's a good analysis.
Yeah.
I was surprised at how little Maurice got involved.
Yeah.
That shocked me. I was waiting for her to jump in and shove Ziggler off a ladder at some point. It's like, no, just nothing. I'm like, wow.
I was waiting for her to
I saw Ziggler went up there like 4 times to try and grab the title, and not once did Maurice get involved.
Yep.
I'm thinking, isn't Miz meant to be heel? Isn't Maurice meant to get in there and help him?
You would think.
Because that's what she does every other fucking title match.
Yeah.
She does.
But I think it was more just of Miz proving himself to Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Like, don't get involved, Maurice. I'm proving myself. I am the star.
That will do so by punching a man in the testicles repeatedly.
Mm.
Yeah, I could have done without that.
Yeah, even though
Yeah.
it had its spots in the match,
Yeah.
it was really well constructed from
It was.
start to finish.
Except for that
especially-
except for that drop toe hold where he didn't hit the ladder. And then the commentators had to tell him, "Oh, it was Sammy Grace. He just missed it."
some of the spots on the ladders, like when they had the two ladders up at the one time,
Yeah.
just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Miz almost swearing.
Oh, he
Did
did.
he? I
He
missed
got
that.
caught saying it.
Yeah, he like
went
when he
mother-
landed on his leg, he's like, you hear him go, "Oh, mother," and then like nothing. So I don't know if he said it or they blurted it or if he actually didn't. But it was kind of,
Yeah.
camera's
Yeah,
like on him. And he just goes,
motherfucker.
"Oh, mother."
Yeah.
I did like the
Apparently,
figure four with the assistance of the ladder. That was cool.
Mm.
That was surprisingly cool.
And surprisingly, I'm sorry, after all that, Dolph Ziggler should not have been able to stand, let alone walk or climb a ladder. I'm sorry. No.
He like was
Yeah,
just
the amount of
body.
times they wrapped each other's legs around
Yeah.
ladders and
Yeah.
whatever else.
Yeah, whatever they could do was great.
Like Miz had to hop up the last.
He
couple
did. He
of
hopped
steps
up the
of
ladder on one foot. Now, I thought Maurice was going to I thought he was setting up another ladder so Maurice could climb the other one and support him on his way up.
That would have been funny. I would have
Yeah.
taken that.
Yeah, I think they probably didn't legitimately hurt themselves in the match, but they're going to be very fucking sore.
Also, as much as JBL tried to sell it, Miz, I tell you, you don't have to. As much as some people choose to, as we've seen, you don't have to play by the video game rules. You can unhook the belt before you fall from the hanging edifice.
No, I think his body just went, "Nah, fuck this," and
the commentators tried to sell it as, oh, he was afraid if he let even one hand go, he was going to fall like he ended up doing anyway. So anyway, he should have grabbed the belt on his way down. But yeah, very good match. Very, very impressive. And just it was good to help push the Miz Daniel Bryan thing. It worked well. I like it.
All right. So after that, there was a promo. I guess I don't remember
Nope.
what one it was. I think you said it was before the women's match.
It is. We're not there yet. Corbin and
So what is-
Kalisto.
Oh shit! I didn't even write that one down. I was so.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I fell asleep during that match.
I think that's when I was assembling the Christmas tree, so I didn't write notes on it. That's fun.
Ooh, fun.
But okay, so yeah, that one that I totally forgot. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It actually had some decent spots.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was pretty good. It was surprising how long it actually went, because like even the commentators were going, "Oh, we didn't think it'd go this long."
Yeah.
And Kalisto actually put up a solid fight.
Yeah. It was rather impressive.
And then it ended with End of Days on a pile of chairs, which would have fucking hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it's all right. Rey Mysterio will bounce back.
Pretty much.
He always does.
Hashtag Lucha Underground?
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I like when the match started and he like did his vault into the ring and then just kept going, and I was like, "Why is he going out there?" And then he like looked looks under the ring. I wasn't sure if he was looking for a weapon or looking to make sure Corbin wasn't going to come out and deck him in the middle of his entrance again.
Yeah, looking for a chair, and then there was nothing under there.
He turns around. Oh, they're all here. Just started throwing him in the ring.
No, it was an all right match. Probably not the best, but
No.
Yeah.
I think they need to find a solid opponent for Corbin.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, like little people, like someone his size. Like even if they bring up, say, Ty Dillinger from NXT, and put him against Corbin, that'd be interesting.
That would work.
For the perfect 10
Versus the Lone Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah, see that match at the Royal Rumble, that'd be nice. Even if
There you
it's
go.
on like the
Pre-show?
the pre-show. Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. If nothing else, have Corbin fight Kane. Kane's not really doing anything except fighting Luke Harper for no reason.
Beating Luke
Pretty
Harper
much.
for no reason.
Kane needs to retire soon anyway.
Yeah.
Could have Big Show come back.
Big Show's got to come back in and start building up his feud with Shaq, though.
Oh.
But yeah, well, Big Show's I don't think he's the world's largest athlete anymore because he's the lightest.
He's down to like 396. He said.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's the lightest he's been in 20 years.
Yeah. And that's 396 comparatively to at one point he was being billed by WWE as 540.
That's crazy.
He's still
But he's
7
light
feet tall,
together.
though, and you can't teach that.
I assume he lost the weight because the pilot crawled out of him.
Yes.
That's what El Torito just pilots him like a robot.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so then
Richter Hammer, he'll always insert a Mac.
Damn right.
Whatever happened to El Torito? Why isn't he on the Cruiserweight show?
That's a good question.
Yeah, let's put him in a handicap match against Tony Nese and Drew Gulak and have him win.
Might as well. They've been chopped to fuck. Tony Nese did get a victory on Raw, admittedly, but those two are pretty much seem like they're the jobber team.
Pretty much. And considering, like you saw 205 Live, like
I
when
did.
they announced like the cast of 205 Live,
Yeah.
and like the only one that got a cheer was Cedric Alexander.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, then so then we had a promo. I don't remember what it was. Do you?
It might have been an interview with Becky. Because Numbnuts is on the phone.
He is. And he's always the one that's, whenever I go over a promo, he's always just like, there was a backstage segment. I'm like, okay. Because I rarely care about the pay-per-view. It's like, yeah, that's the point I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
So what was the backstage promo before the women's match?
That would be Natalya.
Oh, it was Natalya, that's right.
She's, like,
She's asked about Carmella's claims that she was Nikki's backstage attacker, and Natalya calls Carmella a liar and walks away.
Yep. Blah, 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 blah. And then the announcers type roadblock of the line.
Yep.
Which is stupid because it's a Raw pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, week after week, they forget that Vince said it was supposed to be a competition.
Pretty much.
They're just like, hey, watch Raw this Monday.
That was like at the start of the show. He came
Yeah.
up with like an advertisement for Monday Night Raw.
Also, it just me, or if you're the one organizing these pay-per-views and you're looking at these are the pay-per-view names for the year, how do you not look at this and go, oh, this would be a fun little authority figure competition thing to book in. Let's say the first match of a given month is going to be Raw, and they're going to have Fastlane, and then change around like, oh yeah, you're going to have Fastlane. We have a Roadblock. Boom.
Well, Roadblock was actually on in February earlier this year. So now this one is Roadblock End of the Line. In December, yeah.
December?
December?
Roadblock End of Days.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I really hope that's fireworks.
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam. Hope nobody's shooting our neighbors.
It's good, though. They're going back to one pay-per-view a month.
Do you live near any famous people, and where is Marcus Shadow tonight?
No, and oh my god, I don't know.
Anyway, and let's see. No, they did not have a Roadblock. This is the first Roadblock. They've had Fastlane the last few years, but they have not had a Roadblock. Roadblock is new. You fail, Fallen Angel. You fail. He doesn't even care. He's so ashamed he won't respond. Continue, Rick.
All right. So then we had the SmackDown Women's title match. Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch.
This was not a good match.
I thought it was pretty good. But...
It was okay. It felt...
Yeah, so, but before we do go on, from the Ricoh Coliseum in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Roadblock was March 2016. March 12th, 2016 in Toronto. Triple H defeated Dean Ambrose to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that fake-ass thing. Right, I forgot that fake-ass thing they did before WrestleMania because they needed something. It was a network special. It's not an official pay-per-view. I forgot about that. It's not an official pay-per-view listing. That's why I didn't know. I forgot about that stupid thing. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, because they had NXT on there as well.
Right. Okay. Continuing.
All right. So,
yeah, women's championship match.
Yeah, women's championship.
It I don't know what it was. It felt like these ladies didn't know what to do. Like, it felt like there was a lot of them circling each other and trying to figure out what they were supposed to be doing. And also, we learned a very important lesson in this match. To the entire SmackDown women's division, don't ever try to have Alexa Bliss leapfrog you. It won't work. She's too fucking short for that.
Is she seriously whippersnipping? Really?
What?
Ooh. Oh, my sister being a fool again.
Okay.
That Alexa's DDT on like the table when it was like face down on the ground, I was like, that looked vicious as hell.
Yeah, that looked a little
like
painful.
She did that and I was like, oh, because I'm like, I think did her head hit that metal part? Like, oh damn.
It looked like it might have. Yeah. Owie.
Like that was cool. At the end though, when the interview lady came out and was talking to Becky Lynch, I was like, what the hell is that? Like just at the bottom of the ramp, like, hey Becky, and I'm like, what the shit? It felt so random.
I don't really need a microphone in my face right now. I'm disappointed in myself. You need to go away.
Yeah. Oh, fucking like the actual ending of the match. It was just so abrupt. It's like, oh, okay, it's over.
Yeah, that did kind of come out of nowhere.
Like, oh, I didn't even remember there was a table set up there.
Yeah.
Wasn't the most abrupt end to a table match I've seen, but yeah, it didn't feel like it had as much build to
Yeah, yeah.
the ending spot.
Yeah, it just like flowed through the match a couple of spots and then bam.
Yeah, it felt like the match never really got going.
Mm.
I can see that.
So that's why I hope. Well, if they have their rematch, it'll probably be at Rumble.
Yeah.
I suppose it's a bit hard considering how many title matches they should be having.
Yeah,
So
well, you gotta. It depends because a lot of the
depends.
title holders are going to be focused on the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, so I'd say like the tag titles and that won't be up for grabs.
Yeah,
The two main ones, one or both of the women's, and I doubt the other two.
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The winner of the Rumble will be James Ellsworth.
yeah,
He'll eliminate
he'll-
Goldberg and Brock.
yeah. Mm.
No, he'll do that, and then Blue Pants will make a surprise return and eliminate James.
Yes, that'll be amazing. Blue Pants for SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah, it'd
Because her
give
pants are blue.
Yes.
What if she wanted to wear yellow pants?
Blasphemy.
Yeah. So yeah, the match wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
Yeah, it was kind of eh. And the crowd clearly didn't give a shit about the match either. They were silent through the whole thing except for the occasional spot.
Yeah, because like Becky's been out with injury, but even then she's done like fuck all with the title. So
yeah, not really. And Alexa Bliss hasn't really been built up all that much.
Yeah, and like I think it was a good choice to give Alexa the title, so now we can start doing something.
Makes sense, but I was kind of thinking it was going to end with a Beck exploder through a table, but
it'd be nice, but
well,
she went for it.
Yeah, because of Tuesday is SmackDown now, right?
Yes.
I never see. Okay, but because of Tuesday, like usually how it goes is whoever has the momentum doesn't win. So I was like somewhat surprised that Alexa won because she like had the momentum going in. I was like, oh, she's not going to win, and she wins, and I'm like, yay points, but also, oh, okay, didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Didn't like bother me as much as some other ones, but it was just like, oh, okay.
I just thank God for the Miz. It's the only title I have now.
Yeah, that one bothered me. And then was there a backstage segment before?
Nope, just the main event.
All right. And then we have our main event. Ambrose v. Styles. An actual TLC match.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I said what each one was.
I think so.
I think we implied the other ones. But
yeah.
But I didn't actually state them. But yes, this one was an actual TLC match. This had some good spots. I will definitely give that. It was entertaining.
Yeah. Not sure how AJ Styles is alive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he ripped his pants.
I think. Yeah, I noticed. I think. Thank you for bringing it up, and not me. I think his pants got ripped when Dean threw him at the table leg.
Yeah. That exploded on Twitter.
You guys see it, and I was like, did he like sit on something, or I bet that's a hole in his pants. Oh my God, he's got a hole in his pants right on his ass.
He did.
I'm laughing at my kids. They're like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "I think he's got a hole in his pants and his butt is sticking out." And they're just like, "Ha ha ha ha, butt," because they're like 9 and 6, so butt is funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So this match was just an absolute spot fest.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like it was entertaining as all hell, and the crowd were right into it.
Oh, totally.
So Dean Ambrose's elbow off the ladder that was on the table.
Yeah, that was good. His flipping AJ through the air onto chairs was better.
That was yeah. He did that. And I was like he starts the counter. I'm like, oh, he's just gonna, and then just flips around. I was like, whoa, like
Yeah.
he didn't
And
kill him.
then probably the biggest spot was Ellsworth pushing the ladder, and Ambrose flew into a couple of tables.
Yeah.
Well, we saw that coming because number one, there was 2 tables that nobody set up, just conveniently sitting at ringside next to each other. Number one, and number two, Ellsworth came out and was sitting there doing nothing as Dean was climbing. Which, by the way, there is a logical fallacy here. Ellsworth, if you wanted AJ to win the title, why didn't you just stay your ass backstage? Because Dean went through a table and was unconscious, and AJ was climbing up and about to win the match anyway. You didn't need to get involved. AJ would have won. All you did was prolong the match and give yourself, because you could have done that, sell all your match against AJ, and Dean wouldn't have been pissed off at you. Yeah. Now you're going to get drafted to AJ, but you're going to lose it because Dean Ambrose is going to destroy you. You have made the worst mistake of your life here. This is not going to end well.
It's true.
You're going to need to show up on SmackDown, and you're going to need to hire the APA if you want to survive.
If you can find them, then maybe you can hire the APA.
Well, one of them is right there on the commentary desk.
That's going to be the mystery, not who attacked Nikki. It's going to be if James Ellsworth can hire protection.
Yes. Maybe he can hire those, who are those dudes on NXT we keep talking about?
The Authors of Pain.
Yeah, those dudes. He can hire those dudes.
I was going to say he should hire Kevin Owens because he's a prize fighter, right?
That's true. That would also work. There you go.
But then he'd have to get Jericho.
Yeah, if you defend me and help me beat AJ, I'll give you a match and I'll lay down for you, and you can be the champion of both shows.
Yeah, well, the thing, like, he offered Ambrose a match after he beats AJ for the title. That is amazing.
He did.
You know what's going to be hilarious if he actually wins?
It will be.
Twitter too.
It will.
Well, he has a full-time contract.
He does. The best part was the opening of Talking Smack. The very opening of Talking Smack was like the best thing. And I'm like, I know how this needs to open, but I get the feeling this is just going to be like, this amazing happened. It's just going to open, and Renee Young is just going to be like, hey, everybody, welcome to Talking Smack. We're done with TLC. Like, oh, she's going to do this whole opening thing, and then they're going to have to talk about this. And that's really not how this should open. Cuts in, and then Renee and Dean are at the table going, and Renee's like, what just happened? What just happened? And we're like, I don't know. And then they go back and forth for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what just happened. And Dean, like, Daniel can't even speak. And then Renee's like, all right, well, let's go back to the, she's like, you can't go back to the beginning of TLC after that. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Sit here and let you choke for another 10 minutes? They have great chemistry. But yeah, that was good. But then they start questioning, like, why would Ellsworth do this? I don't know why Ellsworth would do this. He said on SmackDown why he would do this, because he thinks he could beat AJ for the title, and he probably can't beat Dean. This was explained not 5 days ago. Do you not watch your own show?
Yeah.
Yep. And then we had also on talking that we had Alexa Bliss's whiplash tonal shift in promo.
Her two-face promo.
From all to Babyface. My parents are in the audience. We did this together. It's so great, you guys. Well, what about Becky Lynch? No, Becky Lynch was involved. I did this. This was all me. Like, what the hell?
I can't wait for people in the crowd to start chanting Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Are they saying holy shit? No, they're saying Harley Quinn. Oh, okay.
Oh. What? I know it's technically not the right incarnation, but now part of me feels like Alexa needs to be like, according to the title, needs to almost lose it and then get saved by Joker Sting.
Sure.
It wouldn't make any sense, and that's not the right Joker, but still. Either that or Finn Balor needs to come back and replace the Demon with the Joker. That would also be acceptable.
There you go. But all right. So overall, what did you think of the pay-per-view?
It's a good pay-per-view. It's a hell of a lot better than that piece of shit Raw put on a few weeks ago.
Wasn't that a joint one a couple weeks ago?
Was it? No. What was the last one? Oh, Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Okay, then that not very good one that they put on jointly, and the piece of shit Raw one right before that.
Yes, it definitely was better than those two.
Yeah. But yeah, very good pay-per-view, a lot of great matches involved, and Corbin versus Kalisto. Overall, generally an enjoyable show. Not bad. SmackDown did a good job tonight. I look forward to see where this goes come Tuesday. Should be fun.
All right. Fallen Angel, any closing thoughts?
Overall, it was all right. I'd probably give it, a 6.5, 7 out of 10. There were bits and pieces they could have done better. Have a couple of longer matches to amp it up a little bit more. Because some of the other matches you definitely could have cut time out of. So, yeah. Overall, it was a good show. We'll just see how they follow up now on SmackDown.
Yep. We shall see where it goes.
All right, so there you have it. Pretty good pay-per-view, worth watching. Like to thank.
By the way, completely unrelated note. I feel like I didn't mention here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this tag title. I think this is the first. That's the first belt Bray Wyatt's won since coming to the main roster.
Yeah, that's the first title he's ever held in WWE.
He has not held a title since NXT.
He didn't have an NXT title.
He didn't even hold the NXT tag title?
No.
Then this first time he's ever held in WWE. Wow. Okay then.
Yeah, it was Harper and Rowan.
That's right.
Yeah, so
the New Day hadn't brought back the Freebird rules yet.
Yeah, his sister congratulated him on Twitter for his
Sister Abigail
title. No, his actual sister.
Oh, the one that looks like gender swap Bo Dallas.
Yeah,
she does. I'm not kidding. You can look at the picture.
I can't remember. I think it's Sammy. No, I can't remember. I saw it earlier, but it's someone Rotunda.
Someone Rotunda.
Yeah, I can't remember her fucking first name.
Clearly,
it's the fusion of Rob Van Dam and David Otunga.
Interesting.
All right, so thank you very much to Fallen Angel for being in this.
Yes, always good to have a special guest, and we're sorry we missed you, Chris the Mole. He has something going on early in the morning and could not be here, unfortunately.
Oh, it's Mika Rotunda.
There you go.
Yes, she does look like a gender swap Bo Dallas.
Oh, she bears a strong resemblance to Bo Dallas, who is, of course, for those of you who might be completely oblivious at home, is Bray Wyatt's brother, by the way.
Yeah, if you know Bray Wyatt's actual name.
I do. It's Wyndham Rotunda.
Yeah.
That sounds like a town in an RPG.
It does, but no, it's because Rotunda is their actual last name, and Wyndham is their the other famous family with it's their mother's maiden name. So he became Wyndham Rotunda as a result. Their dad is IRS.
Yes.
Yeah, and then their granddad is Blackjack.
Yep. It's true.
All right, so thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Come on back next time. There's a pay-per-view. We'll have another one of these. Thank you very much, and good night.